Welcome to those guys' land, population me.
And me.
Population feet.
I don't like this.
Now, let's get our feet in that boat.
Okie dokie. Let's set sail.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
The arrow is telling you.
There's an arrow.
The giant arrow at the back of the boat?
Alright then.
You promised to be better.
I didn't see it.
It's giant and yellow.
It blended in with the back.
The back of a red boat?
Look, Ma.
What was that? I don't care.
You can't do anything with those yet.
Okay.
Alright, fans. Have you guys ever had pork chops?
No. Well, why the heck not?
They wouldn't say that, Paul.
I like Playboy Cody. And my new obsession, Lord of the Rings Gollum.
I heard that game sucks.
Well,
It's peak. You can play as a 2-bit Gollum, and the game doesn't run on lowest settings. And the recommended specs are like a 4070.
I know there are a lot of modern games that do that. Or they do something similar to it. Like, they want you to have like 500 gigs of space because they didn't bother to actually like compress anything.
Like, it's an okay concept, and there's some cool stuff in it, but the majority of it is just awful, and it's buggy, and it's just not fun, from what I've seen. Like, it's just doing the same platforming over and over.
Oh, with platforming?
Yeah, it's just a platform. You don't fight or anything.
I figured it would be like puzzles or something.
There's probably puzzles.
I mean, like, more of a heavy puzzle base.
I watched, as far as I've seen, the best part of the game is if you get caught by an orc, he strangles you to death. But, like, you'd think Gollum could at least, like, rip his face off. Could do something.
What is it? So, oh. There, on the horizon. I forgot what his voice sounded like. That is our destination, Padal. Dragon Roost Island.
Oh, it's the song from Smash Bros.
He heard one note before he said that.
I played a lot of Brawl.
High atop this island's peak was the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl.
Dragon request.
Ask the people of the Rito tribe, who inhabit the islands, about how to see the dragon.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Thug Shaker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music and prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it.
Plays music. It does Thug Shaker mind control.
First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch L. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting R, up, down, and right. He said don't touch L.
Oh, L.
Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold L to the left to change the rhythm. Then match the rhythm and tilt R up, right, left, and down.
I'll get it. There we go.
Dude.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to time it.
Okay.
Well, I thought he was doing that on purpose.
Oh, I still... Wait! I thought you said it didn't have to time it.
Well, you need to wait until until the circle in the middle turns red, but you don't need to time it exactly when it turns red.
Shut up, King.
Sorry.
Okay.
All you have to do is hold the note when the time signature happens.
Okay. Okay.
You said you'd be better.
What are you doing?
Okay. Hold on.
He's doing this for content!
No, I'm not. Hold on. Okay. I got it. Shut up. I got it. Just working out the kinks.
He's crazy.
You can also...
The Thug Shaker.
Dude, you guys gotta try pork chops. This goes crazy. Unless you're Muslim, then
Woo!
yeah.
Woo!
Anyway, back to talking about Peak. One of my favorite parts about Lord of the Rings Gollum is that you can pay $2.99. So he says, "My precious."
I forgot about that.
You have to pay for that?
You have to pay for it, and it's on a cooldown.
Should I just set
It's
this
about
down?
it's like every 30 seconds or something like that. You can press down on the D-pad, and he goes, "My precious."
Yeah, it says right there, ZR drop.
I also think I also heard they make you pay to have a lore compendium.
Yep.
And the font is like basic MS Paint.
Yeah. It's like I think it's like $7.99 for the lore compendium or something like that. That you can pay for a soundtrack, which kind of makes sense. That one's fine, but you can pay so some of the voices talk in Elvish. But yeah, I really like the lore compendium. That makes it so you don't get as much lore unless you pay an extra $7.99. $60 game, by the way.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't even run.
So, not even talking about the gameplay here. When does it take place? Like before or
It's
after?
like right before Fellowship, I think. It's after The Hobbit.
So it's
before
after he
Fellowship.
lost them.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
I was watching an episode of people play today.
Okay.
It was very silly.
I love bomb flowers. Can I get an amen?
I like them. They're pretty neat.
Okay.
Kind of mid. But you know, it's not the worst thing. Dang. The worst thing is me, though.
Dude,
Dang.
dude.
Alright. Let's calm down.
Everybody chill out.
You said you'd be better.
I said I would.
What are you doing?
Where are you taking that one?
Oh, there is a bomb right here.
You got that already.
So we were talking a lot about DSP last part, right?
You know,
I bring this up for no reason in particular. Anyway, he was just in my conscious that night, so I looked up, this is how you don't play Zelda. And I saw that he had played Wind Waker. And I learned from the This Is How You Don't Play that his first part of his Wind Waker playthrough was 12 minutes long, and almost all of it is just silence while he searches for his Wii U controller away from the camera. And that's part one. And then he splits it.
Well, Ryan's got to come back for something. He's got to leave something
Brendan.
hanging.
Brendan, now, I don't want to tell you. I'll read for the. I don't want to tell you. Wait, where are you going?
All right, all right.
I don't want to tell you what to do for everything, but for this one instance to make getting back to this area easier, drop down that cliff. No, well, I didn't mean that cliff, but it's fine. Now, go up that ramp there. And, climb up the thing. Go up to that block. And grab it. And yeah. Now you got a little shortcut.
Okay, sweet.
Now it's progress time, baby. I feel like this is a Paul character.
B-Dab? B-Dab, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, B-Dab. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Vito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know that you're coming. Come inside, B-Dab. I'll be waiting.
Can you believe that he vented it in general?
I can't believe
Seriously, in
It's
Gen
crazy.
Chat.
We have a separate chat for that for a reason.
It's called #event. Come on, guys.
it. Let's break power.
Did you mean like Among Us venting or like feelings venting? Because I took it as Among Us.
I meant feelings, but
That's what I was thinking the whole time.
that works too.
Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Valu's anger?
I like how they all have this voice.
I like that too.
Ah, so you are B-Dab, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us help if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. They stutter a bit. It's okay though. When you arrive on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Vito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valu. When a Vito reaches adulthood, or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Vito to grow his or her wings. I like his beard. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Vito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so?
Okay.
Chieftain, what do you think of consulting B-Dab with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, B-Dab is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries.
What's he trying to say?
That may be.
Why does he have to do that?
Let me be direct. My
Let
son
me be clear.
Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son?
Okay, sure, whatever.
I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you.
You're gonna steal things from girls, huh?
Here, B-Dab, take this with you. Who knows? It may come in handy.
You guys think Bilson mushrooms here?
Wilson mushroom. You know, I think that's like thousands or millions of years in the future, but it's not about that. I think he's here.
He's gotta be here.
He's gotta be here. He's actually the boss of Dragon Roost.
You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great value to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali.
Alright?
If I see Bilson mushrooms
Guys,
again,
Dude.
not a good
if I
look.
see Bilson mushrooms, I'm gonna soy.
Alright, let's go hit a lick. Dang.
Put Bilson mushrooms up on screen. Stealing from girls, huh, Brendan?
Yes!
Medley's the goat, though.
Yeah, put that image up on screen.
I'll send this.
Can't get enough of Bilson Mushroom. Who's gonna be Medley?
Well, we all know.
Me?
You did say she was the goat.
Well, she is the goat. I forget why, I just remember thinking that. Alright, just loop that for 10 minutes.
That's a YouTube.
I'm not gonna do a voice. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You're Badab, aren't you? You know, I think Lyle should read.
So, you're the most feminine here and you can't even do a feminine voice.
No.
You're a pussy, I'll say.
We need the lights to be red.
You just skipped like all of his.
No.
And you skipped like 3 of mine earlier.
You were paying attention. Alright, fine, I'll read then. Oh, me? I'm not
like
doing that
it.
voice. I'm not doing that voice. Okay.
Oh, so you're a pussy.
Hold on.
He's right.
I need to immerse myself.
I can do it.
Okay, then you do it.
I hear all
Oh,
of
me? I'm an attendant of the Great Sky Spirit Fellow. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. B-Dab, he wants you to give the secrets to Prince Kamali.
Okay. Alright, sweet. A neat little letter.
The room right in the back of the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. What do you mean, Prince Kamali? Please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, B-Dab. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then.
She sounds like either a South Park character or a Simpsons character.
Alright, so the
How
first
me?
floor near the bottom.
I'll do that from now on.
Could this be where the prince is? Look at that, the prince.
What if you walked into someone you don't know's room, and they were just laying on their bed, playing with their fruity little ball?
Pondering the orb.
Yeah, just pondering the fruity little orb.
Yo!
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
Hey, I got this a letter. How do I give him the letter?
Okay, so you see the thing that they
Alright,
gave you
the bag.
specifically to hold the letter?
Bag, letter, X.
I'm waiting. A letter?
Mail for you.
From my father? Yeah. Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the only one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a skill from Valu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valu down? That's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles and dragon moves to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Alright, man. Go ponder your orb. I don't like his toe.
I like how he tells you, you know, this letter talks shit about you too.